Hey, y'all, and welcome to the Trail Podcast. I am your venerable Beth, and I am here with my invenerable
Lawrence.
I don't know what either of those words mean, but we're back from summer break and finally, hopefully, starting to film, so let's go!
I don't know what either of those words mean, but I am certain they are antonyms.
But I'm certain they are probably words.
Hmm.
And I probably said them wrong.
Well, we'll find out. Oh, I found out
or we never will.
Here.
I won't die either way.
So, today's the day that we've moved back into college.
Put some more pizzazz in it.
Today is the day that we moved right back to college.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you.
That wasn't the pizzazz I was thinking. I was thinking like movie trailer pizzazz. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, today is the day, dun dun, that we move back to college.
There's someone taking pictures there. Maybe we should be quiet.
Yeah, we don't want our sound to get caught in their pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm afraid that they're taking pictures of, like, rippling water, and so our voice might, like, hurt it.
That would be
It might ripple it.
It might ripple it in an ugly way. No one wants to take pictures of ugly.
They were like, finally, I've been working nonstop, back to back, overtime for 2 weeks now. Finally, I can go back to my photo shoot with this glass of still water. Hey, y'all!
We shatter the glass.
Yeah. But yeah. So we moved in today, back to college, and
well, one of us did. I moved in earlier because I'm an exclusive VIP special student.
She's fancy. She's fancy like that.
Fancy.
Yeah.
If anybody gets that reference, I like you.
10 bonus points.
10 bonus points to Slytherin.
But yeah, so we're back at college, and I just moved in, and I got a new roommate, which is cool. I got a new room in a much nicer dorm.
You're on campus.
On campus.
You're closer than the farm that I had to drive to.
Am on campus, which is great. So,
which is spectacular, amazing, so much better.
Oh my god, it's so much better. It's actually...
I can walk to your dorm without getting dehydrated. It's nice.
And stopping for bathroom breaks.
Yes.
Twice on the way.
Only once in an actual bathroom.
Yeah. Wait. There's a funny story, actually. There's a lot of benches on the way, so lots of spots. Mm-hmm. So, the dorm room that I have has such a high ceiling. It's such an upgrade from my last dorm. It's like this high ceiling literally doesn't mean anything because I don't use that space. Yeah.
What if you were all like, this dorm room has such a high ceiling. Like, I'm not physically allowed to sleep or live in there until I pass this fitness test. Like, it has such a high ceiling to live in there.
A high bar to entry.
Yeah, like that's what you meant. And then you were like, but it means like literally nothing because I'm just so skilled.
Yeah. Uh-oh, trap.
Uh-oh.
Squirrel.
The beavers. They were waiting.
Uh-oh.
You see, you think it's the squirrels and that's how they sneak up on you.
Oh, dude, I wonder if, like... You ever play Burger Time?
Yeah.
I've got a feeling that the squirrels are playing Burger Time on us. Like, we're the monsters. Mm-hmm. And
My sister played that game a lot at the Blue Ash Rec Center that we would go to.
Yeah.
I would play shuffleboard or air hockey because sports. I don't know why.
That sounds fun.
I guess it was just because somebody was always hogging the Burger Time video game.
Yeah.
Anytime I ever wanted to play it.
I have never played Burger Time. I've seen it played, though.
Oh, well, let's just go take a trip down to the Blue Ash Rec Center.
Yeah.
I'll get you Burger Timed up right quick.
Burger Time all the days. That's where I found out you were lying about your story and you just school me.
Yeah, get wrecked.
You're gonna lap me.
No Burger Time for you, only loser time.
You're gonna lap me one burger ahead the whole round.
And that's just because after I get one burger ahead of you, I sit down and wait.
I love you. But, yeah, so we're back at college, and it's pretty fun. I'm excited for the new semester. Not a lot of.
You sound very excited.
I know. I am
so excited for this new semester. Like, it's gonna be grand, isn't it, Lawrence?
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Sorry.
You're not selling this at all.
Yeah, I'm just.
I'm just a floppy guy right now.
Yeah.
You didn't see it, but he did like that thing where he throws his shoulder forward and then his arm just noodles.
Yeah.
He does that when he goes,
But, do you have any water in the water bottle? I'm thirsty. Thank you. Alright. We're at the bench.
You know what happens at the bench.
Just a little tinkle.
I need to poop. Here. We just gotta squat on this bench. Okay.
Ew, Beth.
Yeah.
Throw some leaves on that.
No. I'm not gonna wipe my butt either. The poop acts as a nice lubricant. Keeps the chafing down low, you know?
Keeps the gears a-moving.
Keeps the cheeks a-sliding.
The chains a-grooving.
Wow, there's so many butterflies out right now. There's so much nature in the summertime.
Yeah. So coming into college, I got in super fast. I get to have a car now, which is very good.
Dead cicada.
Dead cicada?
Yeah, get the mic up on close to it. See if it's got any last words.
You got any last words? Bzz, oh God! It's not dead.
It's not dead.
It's alive.
He didn't have any last words because he's dead.
Yeah, he had already said them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure. To some other trail podcaster.
Oh, dip! People are coming in and stealing our news.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got in super fast.
Yeah, I got in
super fast.
I got in really fast. There was actually zero line. I literally got right through the health check-in. Yeah.
Look at you! You got some energy.
Which is such a which is such a nice change of pace for that.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, dude, our last semester that we came in here, like the line wrapped around onto the road going into the building parking lot. Like, it was terrible.
Yeah, it was just hours and hours to get
in.
Let's see. What else has been up?
You know anything more about your roommate? Talk to him at all, or has he just been out?
Oh, I talked to him quite a bit. I talked to him like the whole time I was unpacking before we started the pod.
The cast.
The cast.
The trail.
The the DC.
The hey y'all.
Yeah, before we started the hey y'all. Before I said hey y'all, I was actually unpacking. I said
hey. I almost just kicked the phone out your hand so bad.
I was holding it in a very loose underhand grip, and she bonked it, and it flew, and the weight carried it out of my reach.
Wow.
And I like barely caught it with three fingers.
Tips.
Yeah, my fingertips, and it wobbled like three times.
Tips.
My fingy tips, and it wobbled like 3 times, and then I got it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was an exciting, really quick event. It was fun.
Get your blood pumping. There's the adrenaline. Ah.
Thank you.
Now tell me about how you talk to your roommate, but put some pizzazz in there. Name of the game this episode, pizzazz.
Stop trying to spice my conversation.
No. I want to put paprika in there.
It was good. My roommate has a lot of food in his dorm room. In our dorm room. Cool. But I was like, so he's a senior.
Ah, nice.
By year? But a,
super senior by standing?
No, a junior.
By standing.
By standing.
So he's been here for 4 years, but he's only a junior.
Yes. So he just finished up summer classes to get back on track. And he was like, he doesn't like this college either. There are so many people who don't like the college. Everybody does. And, like, I can only expect that, like, you're not doing it right.
Mm-hmm.
Like...
Take easier classes. You'll have a lot more fun.
Yeah. Be a business major.
Be a business major. You'll be really happy.
Yeah. They're a psychology major, which I'm sure that sucks. Like, that's got to be, like, the worst.
Yeah, you just sit down learning why you're so sad all the time.
Yeah. I know why I'm so sad. Because I'm a psychology major. Oh.
So I know.
Gosh. So angsty.
Oh, what? You're also a sad person, but you don't know why? So, computer science major.
I love you. I'm not sad. And I know exactly why I'm sad. I got a sweet new board game today.
Yeah.
And I was so excited to play it. It's called Mind Trap.
I like the pizzazz. I'm on the track.
I got it from Mama Lawrence.
Aw.
It was so sweet. I love my birthday present. My birthday's in a week. Do you think we should do a special birthday pod?
If you wanna, totally.
That could be fun.
It's whatever you want on your birthday.
Oh, I love you.
I love you too.
I have the best fiance. Guys, don't tell anyone, but I have the best fiance. I love
Sorry,
you.
I gag whenever I hear lies.
He's so sweet. I just got a lovely text from Mama Lawrence. And it made both of us smile. As she does frequently. Betsy something. Someone's meditating on a log that's sitting in the creek. They're like in the classic legs folded, arms on top, fingers in a circle pose. It looks really cool.
We're gonna talk quieter now. Or maybe even just like turn around, I don't know.
Yeah, let's turn it.
Yeah. We don't want to disrupt their path to enlightenment. I mean, actually we should, because it would help their path to enlightenment. Because you should be able to meditate despite distractions. But like, I don't, honestly, looking at them, I don't think they're ready.
I feel like if we walked too close to him, he would just like evaporate us with how calm he was. Like, I feel like the change in calmness between us, like, you know how when you drop like an ice cube in water?
Yeah, and the ice cube is
like
pure pizzazz, and the water is the absence of any pizzazz.
And the water is you, and I feel like
I'm the ice and you're the water.
I feel like I love you. I feel like we would have been like the ice in his sea, in his ocean that he had right there. And I feel like we would have just cracked because we're not calm enough. And the sudden change in calm, pizzazz would be stark.
To our bones.
It would shatter me to my bones, but Beth would probably be fine because she's a pizzazz master.
Mm-hmm. Our pizzazz and non-pizzazz would perfectly equal out to just being you.
I love you.
That's the origins of Lawrence's pizzazz.
You're nice. I like
/ lack thereof. Look at this
you.
tiny death plant. Like, he looks so, like, you look at him and he looks so cute and inspiring, but like, he's a death plant. His leaves are spikes. He will stab you. 6
spines minimum on every plant. What, you have any last words, death plant? Last word. I'm not gonna kill him, but like, oh shoot, she just killed him.
I guess he didn't have any last words. You want any more? Because he's dead now.
Disclaimer: don't hurt plants in the future. For everybody listening.
Yeah.
Beth only hurts plants in the past.
Yeah, that plant is already dead. Like 20 years ago, it died.
Yeah, and it's just living out as a vengeful spirit.
Yeah. Now its ghost is set free.
She didn't really kill it.
Don't tell them that.
I don't want them to think.
They're not gonna think I'm cool. They're not gonna think I have pizzazz.
You're the cool, edgy character of the Chill Podcast.
Thank you.
I love you. I'm really excited. I've got a room with 24/7 visitation, which is nice, so we can do homework at all. And there's enough storage space.
I don't have to wait until after dinner to hang out with my fiance.
I know, and it's lovely.
Oh, we moved in together, man, and it was so nice. And we slept together every single night. And now,
it was so cuddly.
We don't get to sleep together every night, and I don't know how I'm gonna live with myself.
We snuggled every night, and I loved it every single night.
I mean, honestly, it's got to be worse for you than for me because I have my coat. I have
so much worse.
By the way, we get to see the amazing return of the Cove, and boy, she's back, and she's better than ever.
And she's
pizzazz.
Ropey.
And she's got a lot of string holding her together. But yeah, I'm really proud of my Cove, and I like it. And it makes me feel all nice and warm and cuddly, and like I'm being given like a big old hug by some thing that doesn't really touch me in its hug. Don't question it. Anyways.
Yeah.
Like, it's very comforting.
Oh gosh, listeners, we just had a trail moment.
Oh god, that's such a trail moment.
Can you stop? Can you stop?
We walked right into a spider web, and I don't know about you, but one of the webs went right over my throat.
Hold on. No, it just ran right up all on my arm. So, hold on. I'm going to do the classic trail moment sound. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
We just had a trail moment. That was the sound.
I like it.
And thank you. And I don't. Well, now I.
You know that sounds a lot of pizzazz.
Now I broke the only stick that could be used to dismantle any. I don't even know where that spiderweb was.
I know, right?
Like, how big would that have to be to?
Can we talk about the insanity of just like stupidly long spiderwebs? You know,
dude.
Like, did they just?
There are not going to be any spiderwebs in this whole forest when after we're done walking through.
Once I'm through this forest, no spiderwebs.
Look at this beautiful technique that we have right now.
We're gonna have a giant cotton candy spiderweb. Yeah, but anyways, do you think spiders just like stick their butt stuff on one tree and then go walking for like an 8-day journey, just like keeping the web constantly tight, just to put it on the other one, just to throat chop some poor person walking across the trail?
I'm pretty sure they can suck it back up, so I think they can leave it slack.
Well, yeah, but then it would get stuck on the ground.
Well, they can actually do different kinds of silks. So maybe they do start. Aww.
Yeah. Okay. They start it sticky.
They start it sticky. They stick it on the tree, and then they do non-sticky, and they crawl down. And then when they get to the tree,
non-stick web.
They stick it, yeah. And then once they have a framework, then they can go back with this all sticky.
Yeah, but they can't use any utensils to wind up the web if it's non-sticky, because you can't use utensils on non-stick webs.
What do you mean?
It'll damage the coating.
What? Oh. Well, no, they have plastic utensils for that. For messing with your non-stick webs and pulling out.
That's not very environmentally friendly.
Oh, shoot, yeah. Well, no, spiders are very conscientious, and they reduce, reuse, recycle our old plastic utensils.
Yeah, well, not all plastics are recyclable, and even the ones that are like barely even recyclable.
Well, they're reusing.
So they're still harming the environment.
Well, that's our fault, though. That's not the spiders.
They're feeding into it as a consumer.
I'm sorry, I'm getting really excited about clearing away the spider webs.
No, that's fine. There was a lot of pizzazz in that, baby.
I've got a really big stick, and I'm waving it in a circle in front of us to wind up the spider webs before
with a lot of pizzazz.
With a lot of pizzazz.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna burp.
Oh, bouncy. Bouncy stick.
I just thought I'd warn you.
Cool.
Not that, like, I, care if it hurts you. I'm gonna burp.
I love you. So, I think we have...
Ooh, Daddy Longleg. You kill this thing, I kill you. Don't leave him.
I killed him.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
It's okay if you kill the murder plant, because it was going to murder you.
Yeah, right. Okay.
That spider wasn't doing nothing.
Probably making some webs or something. Oh, stop. Headphone warning. Headphone warning. I don't want to do that to the listeners. That's going to be, like, hard. It's going to be hard to listen to. Just
well,
whisper.
You're hard to listen to, but I let you talk the whole time.
Just whisper. I'm working on my pizzazz, at least. Breathe into the mic. If you didn't understand her,
good,
which I'm sure you did, but I didn't kill the spider. So.
Okay, so you never actually told me more about your roommate besides the fact that he has a lot of food, which I don't understand the significance of.
Yeah, he's a gamer. His main game is Valorant.
Hey!
But he's far too good at it for me, so we'll never ever play together.
What makes you say that?
So there are a lot of ranks in Valorant, and I
don't mind the stampede of horses.
Yeah. So I'm about silver 1.
Mm-hmm.
So there is iron, bronze, silver, and then
no copper.
That's where I am. No, and then there's gold, diamond, and platinum, and he is at platinum.
Nice.
And I will never, ever, ever, ever reach that rank.
Yeah, because you have a life.
Yeah.
Gonna get a life.
I wish I had.
Like I should have done a long time ago.
Oh.
Before you wrecked this one.
I love you.
That's a country song.
That's a pretty good
I did not sing it, like, lyrically accurate. Like, all those lyrics are in the song, just not in that order.
Oh, speaking of which, if we get Paramount Plus, we can watch the, I don't know, there's some kind of country music show. I think it's called Campfire Chats.
Yeah.
And it's new and it's coming out. Yeah. I presume they chat and play country songs.
By a campfire. No, actually, I think it's by a waterfall. I think the title's ironic, you know.
Aw. Hey, sweetheart. But, yeah. Anyway.
Non sequitur.
On a chill.
Got a lot of those. Okay, so besides being a gamer, is he chill?
Oh, yes, right. Yeah, he's very chill. Very chill. Very cool guy.
That's cool.
Really, really quiet, though. Like, I don't want a nosy roommate, but he really keeps to himself. Like, once I stopped asking questions, he was just gaming.
Really? He moved in and was just full on just straight gaming?
Dude, I swear. He brought a Switch, which is a new console for him. He only has Animal Crossing on it, which is cool. But he, what was I going to say? He's got, oh my goodness.
Started gaming.
No, yeah, no, but he brought a huge gaming PC, and it's so crazy. He's into anime a lot. He collects a lot of manga.
I mean, it sounds like a good person for you to room with.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm pretty excited for it.
I think you'd get along with most anybody, honestly, though.
Huh?
I think you'd get along with most anybody, honestly, though.
Oh, yucks.
I said the exact same thing, even though it didn't really sound that good.
Hi. Howdy.
You said that, and for some reason I looked at my feet. Like, I guess I thought you were going to say there was poop on the trail.
Howdy feet? Oh, and I said watch out, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, howdy poop.
I didn't hear them.
You know how I always howdy poop.
Every time I took a squat down on the pot, he coming out, ripping out the corners,
on the pot.
Smashing down the doors, and then skidding to a halt just to softly land his face next to the porcelain throne and whisper a delicate
howdy poop.
Okay. Well, we'll learn more about your roommate, because I'm sure you'll have more information next time on the Trail Podcast. Yeah, we're not out of step. We know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo. Pizzazz. More pizzazz.